Commission on Elections or COMELEC Chairman George Erwin Garcia disclosed on Tuesday, July 9, that he is the one referred to regarding an allegation that an official from COMELEC receives almost 1 billion pesos from South Korean banks.
Huwag na po natin paikot-ikutin. Ako po yung nire-refer doon. 2 linggo na po kami may informasyon. Actually po nakaplano yung demolition job laban sa COMELEC.
In his press conference, Sagip Party List Representative Rodante Marcoleta said that the huge amount was allegedly transferred through 49 offshore bank accounts.
If the money involved here is not so huge, well, first of all, why do you need 49 banks? Offshore accounts. Are you supposed to move sizable amounts of money globally? Kaya kailangan mo ito. The most intriguing part here, ladies and gentlemen, is that these accounts are traceable to one COMELEC official.
However, Marcoleta admitted that they are still verifying the issue. Thus, he refused to divulge the name of the alleged COMELEC official.
May lead na po ba tayo kung sino po ito?
Ayaw po nating sabihin ang pangalan kasi nga it's unfair naman na sabihin natin ang pangalan while we're still in the process of verifying this.
Meanwhile, Garcia stressed that the information should be verified first before making any pronouncement that would affect the credibility of the COMELEC.
Pero kahit na po hindi verified, the fact na sinabi yon, siyempre po masisira ang kredibilidad ng Commission on Election. Okay lang po kung ako yon, no problem po. Tatanggapin ko lahat, part po yan ng pagiging public servant. Pero wag naman po sana yung institution kasi pinaghihirapan po na napakadaming tao.
Several days ago, they allegedly got information about the demolition job against the commission. They have allegedly discussed this and if who's behind it.
Huwag nila akong i-compel sa mga susunod na araw, sabihin ko rin lahat yung nalalaman ko. Huwag naman po sana natin isirain yung kredibilidad ng eleksyon. Kawawa naman po ang sambayan ng Pilipino.
Garcia asked the National Bureau of Investigation or NBI to probe the issue and he is willing to give waivers to open those accounts.
Baka pwede imbestigahan kung totoo yung mga akusasyon laban sa akin. Number 3, nag-i-issue ako ng waiver sa alleged account sa lahat ng naandun sa listahan. Kung akin yon, marapat na tingnan, buksan, at alamin kung talaga bang may tunay na account, number 1, number 2, anong history ng account na yan, at kung ano yung laman yon, kung sino may gusto, kanila na po yung lahat.
Dante Amento, UNTV, News and Press 2. We serve the people. We give glory to God.